buy houses, they don't pay attention to stuff like no parking on this, there, that could affect your life.
You're right. So what Sean's talking about is right now, there's no parking on this side of the street because of street cleaning for 2 hours.
Now, if you're at work, it's no big deal. But if it's one of the streets where there's no parking from 7 a.m. to the 9 a.m., you have to think about that.
It's like someone tried to cook the seat. It's a big house. 3 stories. They don't make them like this anymore.
Alright, see what we got here.
Alright, so it's 2 units?
Yep, let's see how we got them.
Are they both included?
Everything. One.
Wow.
This isn't a condo. This is a one whole house. You can pull that door shut. Alright.
That's not bad. So it looks like it's already.
Hey, look. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. So, if you feel a little bit of a buckling on the floor.
Buckle, I can smell a little bit of moisture.
A little bit of moisture. Alright.
This is a nice one.
And the price is not bad. They're doing some major redevelopment in this general area.
What's the price like? Do you know offhand?
I know offhand. I'm gonna let you guess it. Let's walk through, then I'm gonna ask you what you think the price will be. So the furnace needs to be touched up, and that's just the main. The outside of the furnace is not bad looking. The inside is actually.
Think somebody broke in and stole it.
The furnace, yeah. That's the part that actually drives the furnace.
And that's very common in city houses when no one's living there.
Very
Folks will
common.
break in, take the copper and things like that.
Here's some small stuff done. I mean, the ceramic tiles are cracked. That's minor. Got a half bath. So it looks like when they did the work originally, it was a decent quality. I mean, they have a wall oven as opposed to a traditional stove.
Yeah.
I mean, so they did some things that were nice. So this window is
I'm really feeling the style. I see where they were going with it.
Oh, you can see, okay, you look outside there, you can see between this house and that house, you can see where they try to take the outside unit.
Yep. You can see where folks are getting in at too, right here. So if you did get this property, you want to secure it as soon as possible?
Yeah, definitely.
By secure, we mean alarm systems.
Yeah, make sure all the points of entry are secure.
Yep.
Not bad.
Yeah.
You add a nice parking pad out back.
I was going to ask, what would you do for the backyard? So you think a parking pad?
Parking pad.
I'm guessing it probably used to be a little bit of a garage there.
Mm-hmm.
So I look next door, we see this. Over here on the edges, we can see the remnants of a garage.
So you can see here where they added some foam insulation. So I was probably separating a little bit. Keep looking around. Some mold. Back this beam. We'll see when we get upstairs. Something was leaking here. You can see it on the wall here. So a pipe burst upstairs. Or if this is. So a lot of times in these houses, the second floor doesn't go back the length of the house. So this could very well be the top of this story. But we'll see when we get upstairs.
Oh, okay.
So far you have a living room, dining room, I guess family room, or almost a bedroom, depending on how they're using it.
I think this was someone's palace in the city.
I think so. It's got a basement, it looks.
All right, now we're going down the basement. We always announce ourselves. Hello, anyone here?
Alright. So I don't know if this is mud or poop.
Oh,
50-50. Alright, so
smell it and see.
let's see. We got a sump pump, which was good. Of course, you got to redo all that pipe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not that bad. I mean, a couple of things fell. See, at one point, they upgraded the electricity. It's sad because a lot of this stuff happened because someone attempted to take the pipes. That's really the bulk of what all this is. So, a couple $100, if that, in copper pipes. And a lot of this stuff fell and it flooded. And so, right here, this is not bad. This could be a bedroom. All right. Got a bathroom. Full bath with the tub.
What happened to the drywall?
Gone. So I'm thinking between the mold that was probably here and so yeah, the fact that it's such a clean line indicates to me that this basement flooded and they tried to get the mold out of here. The bank.
I was gonna say, tell me they didn't steal the drywall.
No.
It's a little moist, right?
It's moist, yeah. So it's all wet in here. I mean, they put in a French drain, which I'm assuming they connect to the sump pump. So, still it's not that bad. Imagine this with drywall up. Be a closet, maybe a bedroom.
Yeah.
Washing dryer. And another, floor's wet again.
Yeah.
Another closet. Oh, and a bathroom. Okay. So this is, I guess, the master bedroom. So technically there's 3 bedrooms down here. 2 baths. And this is a nice bathroom.
I was gonna say, that's a nice spacious bathroom, isn't it?
Huge.
Wow.
Tub. Double
Wow.
bedroom,
This is amazing.
not what you would expect from outside.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect this in this neighborhood.
Right, high ceiling. It's a basement, but it still has pretty high ceiling. What I'm guessing though is they actually had to dig into this basement. So probably right about here is when they underpinned the foundation. So the basement probably used to only come to here, which made it, the ceiling height a lot lower.
Yeah. So Sean mentioned a really good point. A lot of times in these houses, especially older houses, they haven't been digging the ground down for so much.
The same thing here. So the basement probably actually stopped here.
Yep. They took it down about another foot or so?
Yep. So it's not bad. I've seen some things that need to be done. Definitely some real issues in terms of piping and some electrical things, but nothing that's out of the ordinary right now. We'll see upstairs while this stuff is needed.
So I'm guessing they probably converted it to a 2-unit, right?
Yeah, it probably used to be just one big house. Well, pretty much almost all these houses in Baltimore were one. You can use the key for that. Almost all the houses in Baltimore were one big house. And somewhere over the years, when a lot of the old owners moved out, we're talking 50, 60 years ago now, they took these houses and turned them into multi-units.
Now, why were they such big houses? Was it like a whole family would live here or something?
Families. You also have folks that came from other places. So folks would migrate to Baltimore and bring their family with them, extended families, so not just their kids. They would bring their siblings and their kids. So you had aunts and uncles, everyone living in the house together. And they would all come here to start a new life. They needed to live together, so they needed a lot more space. Plus, years ago, people did have much larger families. They would have 4 or 5 kids at one time.
Yeah.
But nowadays, most folks would get,
I smell cigarette smoke. Hello? Anyone here? All right. Anyway.
So, nice house.
Yeah.
So now let's look downstairs. Downstairs, where do we see some water damage?
I think it was in the back, over that way, right?
The back, okay. So, furnace, I didn't take this one. Furnace is there. Closet. There. So again, countertops, even downstairs they use the big slate tiles, and here they use some small mosaic style tile. So they're using tile as the countertop, which is another option.
Very fancy, very creative. Yeah. They put a lot of time and effort into this house.
So this roof, I'm guessing it's from the roof. See when we get up one more floor. This is the roof here. Okay. So this is the top floor. Kind of what I'm saying. So the upstairs, the 3rd floor doesn't go back this far. So this is the roof of this house.
Okay.
The roof is bad. So one bad roof, which they probably could have fixed for less than $3,000 or $4,000. Probably $2,000 to be honest. For about $2,000 worth of work of fixing the roof, all this damage happened.
Yeah.
To the point where it leaked so bad, it leaked down to the 1st floor. So now this whole subfloor here is ruined. And all this work just for them just not fixing the roof.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So I got the same scenario. Put the bar up so no one falls out. But I mean, imagine adding a nice deck off of this.
Will be amazing. It'll be very nice.
Nice. So here, same thing. Living room, dining room, kitchen, first floor family room, which you could easily throw up a wall and convert to a bedroom if necessary. Gotta have that. Yeah.
Hello.
Space for a stacked washer and dryer. Bedroom with a huge tub. You see that tub in there?
We over here? Whoa, not again. Look at this beautiful bathroom. Look at this. Someone put a lot of money into this house. I mean, we just don't see rehab of this scale in this neighborhood anymore.
I mean, this is a master suite.
Yeah.
It has a double door, mirrored closet. I mean, this is basically like a sitting area. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Sitting area in the bedroom. Then here over here, your bed will go. So this is a nice size bedroom, but water damage. A lot of this stuff is based on water.
Yeah.
So you see all this here. That's all water damage.
All because of the roof.
Roof, yeah. Roof and gutters.
Yeah, folks, it's important to take care of those roof issues.
Yeah, here, I mean, initially I thought it was a pipe may have burst. And it still could have. But what I'm seeing here, a lot of this is roof damage. Got another bedroom. This house is 2, maybe 3 bedrooms. Okay, yep, so you can see it here. You can see out here where the water puddled up, kind of where that seal, that fill seal bottle is.
Yeah.
So it puddled up in that area. And someone tried to fix it a couple of times. You can see where the roof is 2 different colors. But that's what happened. The water ran off this way. Got down there, kind of puddled up, and just seeped right through.
Very unfortunate, yeah.
Yep. So obviously someone didn't know what they were doing. But
And like you said, a good fix would have solved it all.
a good fix would have solved it, yeah. You put the AC unit up here, which is good to deter theft. So not a bad house. Not a bad house at all.
Yeah. So based off what you're seeing, what are your thoughts on pricing to get it back up? Rental and full renovation.
Well, before I answer that, what do you think they're asking for this house?
Man, 2 units. Whoo! And
Two
my,
units, each one has 2 to 3 bedrooms.
what's the ARV, the after repair value?
Well, you tell me.
Let's see. My thoughts is the ARV is probably about 175, 180, maybe pushing 2.
Let's walk the street as we look at it.
All right. All right. So what are you thinking? ARV's about 175, 185-ish?
All fixed up.
More?
180, 190.
Solid 180, 190?
How
Okay.
you doing today?
How are you today? So based off of that, I guess my guess is that maybe they want to buy between 110 and 120.
Asking 58.
58.
58. Even though a lot of things here have been done,
Uh-huh.
a lot of things have to be redone.
Okay.
So to fix that basement issue, fix the roof, make sure the piping is redone the right way, make sure there's no other damage that happened to the electrical system along with all these water leaks and whatnot.
Okay.
I'm thinking work-wise, I'm thinking a safe 75,000 worth of work.
Okay.
A little higher than normal.
Okay.
So if you got it at 60 or 58, let's say 60, round it up. Got it at 60, put 70 into it, and at 130, you sell. You know, if you can sell for 190, which I think you could, it's not a bad deal.
Sounds like a good payday to me.
I mean, actually, this would be an ideal place for someone to live in one unit and rent the other one out. So it'd be good for a homeowner to live in one and rent the other.
Yeah, it's on a nice main street.
Nice main street.
Not the best neighborhood, but definitely not the worst.
Yeah, you can see across the street that they've renovated some of those.
Yep.
So it's nice.
Great. We're all done here. Moving on to the next one.